Is Kanye and Adidas saturating the market of the Yeezys? On this video, we will be answering that, and I'm gonna be telling you why people sleep on the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 V2 Tephras. What's up YouTube, this is Manuel and welcome to another video of Lifestyles and Sneakers. Today, we will be unboxing the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 Tephras. I'll be doing a different kind of a review for this time because I'm sure you'll get bored already from all the Yeezy 700s that we have reviewed so far. So, let's jump right into it. Yeezy, 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 Yeezy. This year is the year of the Yeezys. I can't even count how many Yeezys have been released this year. However, for the 700s, as I mentioned in my last video, it was about 7 of them. And for the 700 V2s, they already released 3 colorways of these sneakers. So, without further ado, let's open this box. So here it is, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 V2 Tephras. I got this pair under retail and I'm very happy that Adidas cancelled my order online. If I got the online order, I would have paid about $300 for this pair. But since I got this under retail from StockX, shipping included, I was able to pay lesser than what I should have. This pair is actually sitting on shelves or sitting in the stores of Adidas Originals, and I'm not really surprised why. People are really having Yeezy 700 fatigue. I mean, from all the Yeezy 700s that they have released so far. A lot of people may look at it negatively. However, for me, I look at it in a positive way because a lot of people now can purchase this on retail. A lot of you may not agree with me, however, I think that this colorway is actually one of the best 700 V2 that they ever released because of the different feel and different colorway. As you all know, amongst all the Yeezy 700 V2s, all of them actually are like monotone. Like for example, the statics were all white, the geodes were like all brown, different shades but it's all brown. Then the Vantas were all black. But this one, you have a two-tone feel. Although it's still gray, but you have the very light gray on the top. And on the bottom, you have the dark gray. Plus, of course, the gum sole. Now, let's have a closer look on these sneakers and see what's special about this. Before we continue, I just want to remind you to watch until the end of this video because I'll be giving updates regarding our 2 giveaways. So for the upper, like your typical Yeezy Boost 700s, you have multiple materials on it. You have the suede material, you have the base which is in canvas, you have leather, you have like this rubber material over here, and you have the 3M hints all over. Of course, the mesh on the upper heel. So basically that is the materials used in the upper. So as your usual 700, you have this horn shaped like suede material on the toe box. On top of that, you have the usual 3M reflective over here. And then you have the base which is in canvas. Then you have this lace lock over here with the 3M reflective. And then the lace holders, you'll have the leather material. And then on the medial side, you have the extension of the suede material. And then over here, on the bottom part, you have a different shade or a different color of suede, darker gray. And then on top of that, you have this 3 stripes, which is actually, I thought originally it was reflective, but I tested it and it was not. I like the hint of this suede material on top here. It gives a little bit of contrast. Towards the back of the medial side, you have this suede material over here with the 5 holes, which has 3M material inside. Under that, you have this 3M material again over here, and then of course the canvas material inside. On the heel area, you have this mesh type material on the upper heel, and then in the middle you have a different suede material with the 3 dots in 3M, and of course the reverse triangle 3M material in the center. Moving on to the lateral side, you have the same materials like on the medial side, suede material over here, the rubberized, yeah, I think it's rubberized 3 stripes, suede material over here, continuing to another color of suede material, and of course the lace holder in leather. One thing that is different from the others is the 3M material on the last 2 lace loops. Actually, I think the Geos also have the same one, but yeah, it's not on all the 700 V2s. The laces are your typical flat laces, and the tongue is in canvas. So basically that's your upper, and then inside the sneakers, your usual Ortholite Yeezy insole, which is actually, I want to talk more about it because yeah, this is the Yeezy Ortholite insole. It looks really like something is going on here, but it's actually a very flat, see how thin it is? A very flat insole, which honestly for me, it doesn't give any difference from other insoles that you get from other shoes. I was kind of hoping that they will give a little more padding in it to make it more softer, but yeah, basically it's just a simple insole with Ortholite writing over here, and of course the molding at the back. So going back to the sneakers, in the midsole you have your typical Yeezy Boost 700 V2 and V1 actually midsole. This one in gray. You have again 3M hints over here, the eyelets over here, these two, and of course in the middle side, these two. What I like about this sneakers compared to the other 700 V2s is the contrast in color over here, where you have this black lining. You know, the rest of the 700 V2s, I think it has a plain color, which is black for the Vantas, all gray for the Geodes, and all white for the Statics. So now, what's special about these sneakers? I mean, for me, it's basically the same as the other V2s. However, I like how they did it because of the two-tone colorway, the light gray and the dark gray. Of course, with gum sole. A lot of people slept on this. I think, in my personal opinion, that this is one of the best colorway of the 700s, because like what I say, all of them are like monotone or single color, just different shades. I mean, this is technically same color but different shade, but for me it gives you a different look. We will not end this video without showing you how this looks on feet, but before that, let me give you some updates on our giveaways. We have 2 giveaways ongoing right now. The first one is this Lifestyles and Sneakers t-shirt with 3M reflective printing. Guys, I've been checking our Facebook, and I think only, if I'm not mistaken, about 2 of you guys have shared the videos or followed the mechanics. So guys, please make sure that you follow the mechanics. I'll be posting the mechanics again on the description box down below. And please follow the mechanics so you'll have a chance to win this t-shirt. Our second giveaway is the Air Jordan 1 Defiant Couture, which is currently ongoing as well. There's a slight change in the mechanics because unfortunately the Air Jordan 1 Defiant Couture video is already gone from our library. What I'll be doing now is that after I publish this video, I'll be publishing again the copy of the video of that Air Jordan 1 Defiant Couture. I'll be changing the goals to win the Air Jordan 1 Define Couture. Instead of 20,000 watch minutes, we will only require 10,000 watch minutes since we're only releasing the video later. I'll be posting the mechanics down below in the description box, so please make sure to read it carefully and follow the mechanics. Now it's time for some on-feet action. Video, and if you do, please press the thumbs up button down below, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please press the subscribe button. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time.